Hi Divine Feminines, welcome to my channel. This is Rogue Tarot, and I just want to point out that I took a break last week for doing the twin flame energy readings because there has been a huge energy shift here with the divine masculines and karmics. The divine masculines are in this energy where they are getting fed up with these karmics. Like, I know Valentine's Day is coming and they do not want to give these karmics the wrong impression, so they're really trying to end things right now and very quickly here. Last week I didn't do it because the energy was just so toxic. I don't know if you saw my last reading with the divine masculine and karmic, but it was just really chaotic and just really bad energy. And when the energy gets like that, I just choose not to read their energies. I let the universe handle things. So right off the bat, I'm not even surprised here. We have the King of Swords. So divine masculine is really cutting this karmic off. Like, I know in the previous videos I said that they're leaving these karmics, and some have already had. But like I was mentioning before, I took a week off, and the masculines are still in this King of Swords energy here. They're fed up. They're cutting shit off. They're not going by the book anymore towards this perfect image that they try to portray with these karmics. They're not listening to anybody else other than themselves right now. Your divine masculine could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It doesn't matter. It's just reading energies. But the energy of this divine masculine is that they want to get rid of this karmic. They want to cut this out right now. Like, they're playing no games right now, divine feminines. And we have the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse, clarified with the Queen of Pentacles. So the karmic right now could be a mother figure. The fact that the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse is divine masculine feels like they made a bad investment here with this karmic here. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, but Queen of Pentacles can represent a mother figure, someone who is maternal here. Again, it doesn't have to be, but they realized that they made a bad investment here because maybe the karmic was portraying to be like the divine feminine, trying to be loyal, trying to fake like she's growing and nurturing herself, when in reality she really doesn't give a shit about herself. She just cares about what the divine masculine wants to do, and divine masculine does not want to invest in this situation anymore. Divine feminines, we have the Six of Swords here. He wants to leave. He wants to get away here. He wants to leave, potentially maybe at night, sneak the hell out and just ghost this karmic here because he has taken on too many responsibilities and burdens here. The Ten of Wands signifies an ending of the bullshit here. He wants to cut this out like right now, divine feminines. He's tired of it. You see this anguish on his face. Like, he does not want to be there. He's sick and tired of her playing mind games here, divine feminines. We have the Seven of Cups. So he was divine masculine. Now I'm saying he, but you can switch genders as they pertain to you. But with the Seven of Cups here, he was in these illusions with this karmic here, following whatever she wanted to do. But now he's following his heart here. He's healing from the heartbreak that he caused you, divine feminines. And I know this sounds crazy, but it took these divine masculines to figure out what they did wrong in your situation, divine feminines, and they're trying to heal from them. The Three of Swords can also mean that there's continually suffering, heartbreak, unable to heal as well. But again, we're going to clarify here because he's not hanging anymore with the Hangman in reverse. He's finally making decisions. He's finally letting the situation go with the karmic. And with the Six of Cups here, he wants to reunite with the divine feminine here. I mean, you can see this reading already. He's going from not investing with this karmic to walking away, to getting rid of these burdens, creating an ending, to choosing with his heart here because he's suffering too much. He's suffering from the delusion from this karmic, and he wants to get away. To get away is, letting go the Hangman in reverse here to come and reunite with you, divine feminines here. Yeah, he's getting rid of this toxic attachments here with the Devil. And I can't make this up. Look at this. He's really, I'm splitting up the cards to shuffle here, but I just have to point this out. He's coming, divine feminines. He's coming with that offer, that commitment here. He doesn't want to, he wants to balance things out. And Valentine's Day is coming up, so he doesn't want to give this karmic any bad vibes here. Yeah, he's not happy with this karmic situation. And that's why I had to take a break, because, you know, I just knew, you know, that this situation was getting completely out of hand. He's unhappy. He wants to commit to his divine feminine. The divine masculine feels like the divine feminine is the one for them. They're, you know, they're their soulmate. They're their twin flame here. He doesn't feel that he wants to give up with this relationship with this karmic here, and he's coming towards his divine feminine. The Knight of Cups, if it wants to come out, it's gonna come out, but he wants to give up on this connection with this karmic and come towards you, divine feminines here. But he's kind of hesitating right now, divine feminines, because he doesn't know if his hard work from getting out of this karmic situation is gonna be enough. Because let's be honest, guys, this karmic left us, divine feminines, for, I mean, wow, this divine masculine left us for these karmics. And, you know, he's like, damn, you know, did I do enough to try to get you back? Yeah. So this karmic here, you know, he's blocking his heart out towards her. He's blocking out this manipulation with the Magician, because, guys, the Magician can also be a manipulative card, because they know that they have the power to, you know, manipulate situations to basically get what they want, using all these resources to get what they want. It's a form of manipulation here. And you see that the divine masculine is actually blocking this karmic out here. He's actually finally standing up and defending himself. So, you know, this Queen of Wands here in reverse is representing the karmic. The Queen of Wands in reverse is someone who's really obnoxious, wanting the attention on themselves, and they don't really care about who they hurt. As long as they get the attention that they want, you know, it doesn't really matter. They're selfish. They don't care about anybody else here. And your divine masculine is finally getting strength here to stand up to this karmic. You know, it's the same situation of what was happening the week before here. Yeah, he's walking away, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, because maybe if they live together, this karmic isn't putting in the work financial wise. She just wants to sit on her ass while the divine masculine wants to, while the divine masculine works. You know, she doesn't want to do anything, you know, and the divine masculine wants to literally turn his back on this Queen of Pentacles and walk away. Like, I can't make this up. He's tired of giving to this karmic, guys, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You know, but money-wise as well. Yeah. He's tired of working hard. He's the only person in this picture here. He's tired of working hard for, you know, someone who's not giving in this situation here. You know, the Eight of Swords upright is someone who's tied, who feels trapped, but he's letting this go. He's letting go of these attachments. You know, this is signifying to me that this divine masculine is working really hard, and you see this log here, he's getting blocked out, you know, by dealing with this karmic. He's working towards nothing. There's no door, there's no gateway here. He's really working towards nothing, and he's breaking out of this fear here, and he wants to leave with the Six of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Wands, please. Clarify the Ten of Wands. All right. Yeah. He doesn't want to move forward in this situation anymore. Why? Because he wants to commit to the divine feminine. The Two of Cups does show commitment, divine partnership here, but the Two of Cups also represents balance. The number 2 represents, you know, balance here. And he wants to see eye to eye. He wants to meet you, you know, equally here, and try to discuss how to be on the same page, how to make this work here. But with the Ten of Wands here, he doesn't want to move forward with this karmic. He wants to come towards you, divine feminines. Clarify this Ten of Wands. All right, I'm just going to take this one card. Yeah, he wants to start a new beginning with you, divine feminines. You know what? I'll take them all. They all fill out, whatever. We have the King of Pentacles here. So he's finally, you know, in this position where he can lead this karmic and take care of himself. If they have kids, he can lead this karmic and take care of the kids. But again, he does not want to invest in this anymore. This is strong earth energy in this reading. Your divine masculine also could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have strong Leo energy with the Strength. We have Cancer here with the Chariot in reverse as well, guys. But he wants to start a new path. He doesn't want to move forward. He wants to start with his divine feminine. A hot new passion to start. Divine feminines, he's still attracted to you here. And he's done juggling. He's done with the karmic, guys. I'm telling you, like, this energy shift is huge here for the month of February. Clarify the Six of Cups. Ooh, I cannot talk today. All these damn pentacles. Yeah, Hangman in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. Wow, did you see that just fly across the table? Yeah, this divine masculine is fed up. He is not giving into these illusions, these games anymore, divine feminines here. Like I said, we have the Hangman in reverse twice, so he's making this decision to let go. And I'm going to show you something real quick. We have the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Swords in reverse. So he's no longer playing into these karmic's mind games here. He see the delusions for what it is, and you see this. You guys are seeing this as I read the cards. He's seeing these delusions for what it is, and he's saying no more. He's fed up. Look at his face. Like, he does not want to partake in this situation anymore, and he wants to get justice here. Your divine masculine could be a Libra here, but he is done. He's cutting shit out. He's cutting the heartache out, because this whole situation has just literally hit rock bottom here. Look at this. Like, you guys see me pulling these cards. There is an ending here. I'm getting the feeling that he's disgusted with this karmic. He wants to cut her out for good. He or she, like I said, gender, can be reversed. I'm reading the energies of the cards here, but this is a brutal ending. He's hurt, he's in pain, but he's not showing any emotion. This is a divine masculine who is very blunt and cutthroat with his words. Like, when he ends this with this karmic, there is no going back, because now he feels the same way that you felt, divine feminines, when these divine masculines broke your heart, betrayed you, and left you for this karmic. Karma comes. It comes and it goes around and around till everybody, gets their fate here with the moon in reverse. Again, he's breaking free from these illusions, because as I just said, he's not playing in these mind games anymore with the sneaky manipulative ways. With the Seven of Swords in reverse he's no longer playing into this karmic's mind games. I mean, I'm on camera reading these cards. You guys see this. Yeah, he does not want to go to this karmic anymore. He feels defeated. He does not see a victory with this karmic here. He's made that decision. Yeah. He's taking action with the King of Wands here. Yeah, and he wants to at least have a small apology here. This is a start here. He's taking action on this karmic, but at the same time, he's working as the page here. Now, this is a very good start. I know some people say that pages are small. Really don't mean nothing, but the fact in this situation, this King of Wands is taking action, and then he's literally starting small to come towards you, divine feminines. The Page of Pentacles is someone who, with hard work and determination, they get to where they want to be. They're standing still looking at this pentacle because they're planning their steps on how to get to you, divine feminines. This divine masculine is showing up as the King of Pentacles. You're already showing up here as the king here, but when it comes to you, they're finally taking steps forward here. They are not looking back in this situation. You can see their back is turned towards all this bullshit, and this King of Pentacles is looking forward, well, looking down, but his head is turned away from all this mess over here. He doesn't want to give to it anymore. He's fed up here. Yeah, he's going through his karma. He realizes this karmic is a bad influence for him. Yeah, and it's coming in as pages again because he has to start over with you, divine feminines here. He can't sleep at night. I'm getting like some depression for some here. They finally realize how bad they hurt you, and how, like, oh my God, like, how can I have done that to her? Like, we were so close, she respected me, she took care of me. Why didn't I listen to her? And I'm not saying took care of you financially, divine feminines. We're divine feminines. We don't do that. I'm talking about we took care of them emotionally. We were their peace. And he's like, how can I break the peace that I had in my life? But he wants to talk to you. He wants to reunite here. Yeah. We have the Five of Swords, but I feel like for some, there's a little hesitation here because you see this Page of Swords is looking the other way because he knows that he was deceitful. He went behind your back. We just saw the Nine of Swords here. He's kind of a little bit stagnant here because, again, he's wallowing in his feelings. Like, what have I done type thing? Like, I cannot believe I treated my divine feminine like this. Yeah, and he's trying to get rid of these burdens and obligations and come towards you. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse now. So he's getting rid of these burdens. He's literally dropping them as we speak right now to reunite with you, divine feminines. Holy hell, that was a crazy reading. But I'm going to see what this Page of Pentacles wants to say. Yeah. He's working on trying to get out of conflict with you, or this could also be him trying to get out this conflict with this karmic as well. Like I was saying, he's turning his back on all this bullshit here. Yeah, he's turning his back. He's literally fighting with this karmic. This karmic is really trying hard to not let him go. And now she's being emotionally manipulative here. Like, this is some crazy shit. This is why I didn't do the reading last week. Because this chaotic energy is still here. She's still trying to manipulate him with his emotions. And he's literally fighting her off right now. Again, you know, you can switch the gender roles here, but he's done with this. He's turning his back on this divine feminines. I'm telling you, like, he's getting out of the situation as we speak. And I think, as I was mentioning before, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up, and he does not want to give these karmics the wrong impression here. All right, so I'm gonna pull some oracle cards here. I dropped these cards the other day, and they're like all out of whack right now. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm sorry about that. All right, we're going to get some love oracle cards for this energy, you know, and pray for these divine masculines here. But we have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Yeah, so, you know, when I say divine masculines, I'm reading energy here, but we can, you know, it could be a girl or a guy at the same time, but this is the energy here of the divine masculines. He's hanging out with friends, he's moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun here. He does not want to be in the situation. Then we have healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Like with the 3 of Swords in reverse, he's literally healing, guys. Just give it some more time. Continue to focus on you, divine feminines, because he is getting out of this situation. You know, it just proves my point that I didn't want to read a week ago because I knew this was still chaotic here. But he's healing. He's moving out of this relationship as we speak, guys. All right, I hope this helps.